How's it going? Did you have fun last time? It's always good to have fun when you're drawing. So I'm going to talk about, what am I going to talk about? It's called positive and negative shapes. And I'm going to do a little brief explanation what a positive and negative shape is right now. So what is an example of a positive and a negative shape? This door. This door is a positive shape, and the door frame is a negative shape. What other things can we think of that are a positive and a negative shape? Let's look around the house. So what another example of a positive and a negative shape is a ukulele. Oh, ukulele. Okay, let me open this up. This is the case. Inside is the ukulele. Okay. The ukulele is the positive shape, and the case, as you can see, is the negative shape. Cool. Okay, let's go in the kitchen. Let's go in the kitchen. So, the cups. They are positive and negative shapes, aren't they? So we have the positive shape is here, and that's a negative shape. It goes inside there. Positive, negative. Let's go upstairs and let's do some positive and negative drawing. It's really easy. Okay, so now we know roughly what a positive and negative shape is. You need a piece of paper. This rectangle piece of paper into squares. I'll show you how to do that right now. So you grab this corner here, bring it over, and see this line here? This has to line up with this line here. That. To that. So it makes a rough plate. And just run it over with your fingers. You can rub it over your thumb too, thumbnail. That works. Keep it closed. I think folding it back is better, for me anyway. I fold it there, and I fold it there. Try and make this a nice sharp crease using your thumbnail. Just rub it along there. Gives you a nice sharp crease. Just like an origami. Okay, open it up. There you go. That's one square. We need 4 squares. So we need to fold this line here to reach this line. Okay, so there. Try and get it as straight as you possibly can, okay? Doesn't matter if you don't, but try as best you can. Okay, so now we've got this line. We need to make a line going across here. So, fold it over, just like making paper airplanes, really. Get your thumbnail. Get your thumbnail. Okay, so we want to draw on one square. How to make this easy? Fold in half. Fold in half again. So now you have a square. Now that you have your square, see? So put it together like this and like this. If you struggle, get mum or dad to help you. So we try and make a small square. So what we're trying to do now is get some coins or some buttons, and then we're going to drop it randomly onto the paper. Okay, I like that. Let's try it again. We've got a 5 there too. Okay. like that, I like you there. Right, take you off because you're going to confuse. So, now that your coins are on your piece of paper like that, let's draw around them. Did you go get your coins yet, or your buttons? I finished that one, so that's why I put it over there, because if I don't it gets confusing. I'm not going to overlap, I'm just going to make a number 8, but it's not really, it's 2 coins. Like that. Go. Ooh. Oh dear. Okay, let me go around a little bit. Do that. If you're using pencil, you can erase it anyway. Okay, there you go. You can see all those different shapes. It's kind of cool, you can move them around. Make all these weird and interesting shapes. So, you need to get your pen now, get a colouring pen. I don't know, just this pink. Don't have to do pink. What's a neutral colour? I guess a blue, a light blue. Okay, so once you've done all your shapes, now I need you to colour outside of the circles. Why am I doing this? Well, I'm getting you familiar with drawing shapes around the shapes, just like a jigsaw puzzle. If you don't have Sharpies, just use the colouring pencils. I guess if you don't have colouring pencils, maybe you can get the watercolour out. Okay, well, I'm just going to keep drawing this until I've finished. First of all, let's start off in a corner. Get a corner done first. What I want to do is, I want to have another key coming off the side here somehow. So I'm not going to draw here yet because I want to put another key there. So leave that space. So draw around it, but not that one, not that side there. Because we're going to make a shape, not a key. Okay. And I want to do that. I'm not going to draw around the tippy point because we are going to make a shape. Do you see that? There's no overlapping marks. So this is just one shape. Okay. There's a gap there. That's right. I want to do this. Do you see what's happening? I'm making shapes. So yeah, I didn't draw that bit there because I don't want to, because we're just making a shape. And let's put a shape here because it needs something in that corner because it's kind of boring in that corner. Whoop. Okay, so now we've coloured it in. This colour here, this shape, what does that shape look like? It kind of looks like a building, doesn't it? Or what else could it look like? It could look like a fox or a puppy. Or what about this shape? It looks like a car or something. And what about this shape? Ooh, that's kind of an interesting shape. I don't know what that looks like, but you can figure it out. Or that shape there. I'm not quite sure. Maybe it needs to move around. Ooh, looks like an alligator in there. That's an alligator shape, right inside there. You think of the shape around the key to get you doing what you're doing. Because sometimes it gets really hard to draw. Because I can't figure out that shape. So you do a negative shape. And it's like, oh yeah. You don't have to do pink. I did this one earlier. You could do something like that too. Lots of different colours. Maybe doing different colours helps you see all the negative shapes easier. Okay, now I bought some paper from the art store. I don't know if you can see it properly. It's like some coloured paper, some cool paper, some handmade paper. And here's some more. So what I did is, after I did my drawings, I kind of went a little crazy and I put some marker in there, the same colour, like I did the light blue and I did the dark blue. Okay, it kind of makes it more interesting and kind of cool looking. Kind of looks like frogs' eggs, or atoms, or yeah, it could be atoms like bouncing off each other and stuff. I could put some stars in mine, it kind of looks cool, like Fizzy Pop or something. Like a close up of Fizzy Pop, just up into the cup. Have you ever seen Fizzy Pop on the side of glass? Kind of looks like that. I found some, what did I find? A cotton reel, and I traced around a cotton reel. And then I found, let me see if I show you, this paper. I don't know if you can see it properly at all. So I looked at this paper and went, I'll choose 3 colours that are similar. So the blue, the light green, and the darker green. And then I filled in the space. So maybe you could try that. Main thing is, keep having fun when you're drawing and try new ideas. You never know what you might come up with. Take care of yourself. Take care. Bye.